What's up, YouTube? Tonight I have a new subscription for you to check out with me. It is the Rocksbox subscription, and it was just kind of done on a whim. One of my friends at work actually tried it out before me, and at first I was really skeptical because it's one of those send you a bunch of items, or send you items, and then you pick the ones you want and pay for the ones you're going to keep. And if y'all saw my buckle video in the past, these kind of subscriptions generally don't do well for me. Like buckle, I ended up with a $500 bill and having to rush to the physical buckle down the street because the stylist wouldn't answer my text to send all that crap back. She didn't send me a return label, so I was freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh, there's like a giant box of $500 worth of stuff. I can't afford all this. So I ended up taking it back to the physical store, the physical buckle store in my town. And a couple days later, the stylist was like, oh, so sorry, I didn't send a return label. Let me get right on that. And I'm like, at this point, I handled the problem myself, so goodbye. So yeah, in the past, I have been skeptical of the send me and then pay for type things. I generally don't like to do that. I like to pay one fee up front, and then you send me the items, and I keep what you send me, and you charge me up front. So I'm a little concerned. Also, this is not cheap. This is all designer pieces. So it's got things like Kate Spade. They have designer jewelry pieces. So it's Kate Spade. It's things like Kendra Scott, other big ticket name, jewelry pieces. So most of these pieces are 50 and up. So they sent 3 of those, and the only reason I decided to go ahead and try it, despite these things I'm saying, is because my friend tried it, and they actually sent her some really gorgeous, cute pieces, and I may be willing to go into, do the investment and keep some of these pieces. You do get to have a wish list. You go on their website once you sign up, and they give you a wish list, and then they kind of narrow it down for you, and you can say yay or nay, send me that or no. So I narrowed it down to, so basically I was kind of able to create my own box because I narrowed it down to 3 items, and I said, yes, these are all good, or switch them out. And I ended up, the stylist picked 3 things that I actually probably will use and keep. So, but we'll see, because at $50 each, that would be over $150 worth of jewelry. So I may just end up keeping one and being like, okay, one and done. Maybe not even that, because that's still like 50, 60 bucks. So we'll see. We'll take a look together. So without further talking, here it is. It says Rock, the R symbol for Rocksbox. You have really good taste. Why, thank you. I know I have good taste. My closet is full of good taste. There's the little Rocksbox emblem. So as we open it, we see this fancy little box. And by the way, Rocksbox has popped up on several different subscription sites that I've checked out before. So I've considered trying it for a long time, but because I don't like that send me and then pay for it, especially if it gets lost in the mail. Imagine if $160 or $70, however much this is gonna end up being, imagine if that got lost in the mail. Okay. And imagine if they sent me the bill for that. That's why I don't like to do subscriptions where it's pay for the things you want to keep, ship back the rest. Or what if you ship it back and they don't get it? Things like this do happen. I order enough subscription boxes to where this has happened. So yeah, that's what makes me a little concerned, but we shall see. Ready, set, sparkle. And basically it just says hi and my name, and it gives you kind of the breakdown. So yeah, it says $51, $42, and $55. Subtotal $150 pretty much. Monthly credit $21, forever credit $5. Buy all 3, discount $10. What is forever credit? Does anyone know what that means? So they're saying that if I were to buy all of them, that I would get it for $112, supposedly the total would be. So, sorry, I'm not trying to have dead air where there's no talking, but I was trying to figure out what forever credit was, because I'm like, okay, I don't know what that is. Your first box. Okay, Still not seeing what forever credit is. Purchasing a piece, returning your set, quality guarantee. Each piece is hand inspected and cleaned before it is sent to you, plus all pieces purchased from your set have a 6-month damage guarantee. Awesome, because these are expensive AF. So expensive. Care card just says how to take care of your jewelry. Kind of a lot of it's very basic, common things, you know. Common sense, that's the word. Now more options to swap. When previewing your set, you can now select from all available inventory to build your perfect set. Okay, cool. So a lot of papers there, a lot of little papers. Now we're finally getting to the actual jewelry. And just so y'all know, I have already seen all these pieces. Like I said, I picked them through the wish list, so I do know what I'm getting. It's not a surprise to me, so sorry, you guys. It's not one of those kind of subscriptions where we're surprised together. I'm sorry. But I am seeing them in person for the first time. Oh, wow. So these are way smaller than they look in the picture. See if I can try to show you. Wow. Oops, breaking the paper. So I did pick these. Oh my god, this is going to be one where I'm just going to be like trying to pull things off the whole time. So I did pick these online. I don't know if you can see, but they're rainbow. They have rainbow jewels on them. My camera's not even picking them up. They're so freaking tiny. But in the pictures online, these earrings were not this tiny. I mean, those are like baby hoops right there. Like, yeah. Like, the fact that I have big giant hair, you probably wouldn't even be able to see that unless I wore them only when my hair was up. So, like, yeah, I'm like pulling my hair back. It would have to be like that, or when my hair was up. Yeah, this looked way bigger in the picture. And that is a $42 set of earrings. So I'm like, okay, those are super tiny. Was not expecting them to be that small. Okay, this is also... What is it with them and tiny jewelry? And in the picture, by the way, on their website, these did not look like this tiny. Here is the bracelet, the necklace I had picked to go with that. Also like a rainbow gold. I had picked that to go with the rainbow earrings, but my gosh, together this is like baby size. This is like for a child, okay? Not a girl my age with large hair that's gonna swallow that whole set and you're never gonna see it because of my hair. Yeah, so a little disappointed about that. Okay. On to the last one. This is the Kendra Scott I ordered. Which I'm a huge fan of Kendra Scott. If any of y'all know me personally, I love Kendra Scott. And, okay, so again, it doesn't look like the picture. Like, this is smaller than it looked in the picture. I'm kind of weirded out right now because I'm like, okay. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty, but dainty practically doesn't cover it. Like, that one's $55. That's the most expensive one. And in the picture, it looks very silver. And looking at it now, it looks very like a in-between gold and silver type thing. And as you can see, I'm a jewelry fan. I'm not trying to pick this apart. As you see all my jewelry, like, I have stacked jewelry. This is a beautiful stone that came from, it was a gift, and it came from Hawaii. This is my name initial, A. This is a nice little heirloom I got. And I love jewelry. I love nice jewelry, but I just feel like these pieces are just not, they look nothing like the picture online, to be honest with you guys. If I could show you, you probably can't see. If my camera picks it up. If you can see, yeah, that's how it looked online. But, like, so much bigger. I don't know, I guess on the website, they just really looked very big, like they had taken really blown up pictures, especially these are so freaking tiny. I feel these are like baby earrings, and I'm just really disappointed because I was planning honestly to buy the whole set. I was planning honestly to spend like the 100 or whatever amount and buy this whole set because I had picked them. I'm really into like rainbow type things and, you know, show and pride or whatever. I was really looking forward to that, and these are just so tiny. I mean, I'll try them on, definitely. Not on camera because I don't want y'all to have to sit here and wait for that, but honestly, I think I'm probably going to send all of it back. Kind of like we did with Buckle. Again, this is why I don't like to do the subscriptions that send you stuff and then are like, buy what you want from what we sent you. This is a good reason why, because usually it's like you're disappointed and it's overpriced. Like, I don't really feel like I want to pay $100 for this stuff. So I think it's going to be another Buckle situation, Buckle Select situation where I'm like, here you go, take your junk back. So anyway, yeah, not to disappoint you guys. Honestly, my friend, the collection she got looked a lot better. And I'm kind of disappointed with mine, but I will tell you there are other versions of this that I've seen that look a lot better. So, you know, if you want to try it, they do have nice high-end jewelry. Like this is Sophie Harper. The necklace is, and then the necklace and earrings are actually set. They're both Sophie Harper. This is Kendra Scott, which I love Kendra Scott, but I just don't know how I feel about this. So anyway, yeah, y'all guys let me know what you think. And if you've tried it, if you had a better experience than me, let me know. Love y'all.